This example again of the 5-3. So this here is from my match I played against XG. I wanted to see what would have happened if XG played against itself, and if it did the right move according to XG on this 5-3 position. So this is a reminder. This is what the position looks like. So I just set up for the same dice sequence that I had in my match, but for players I chose XG to play against itself on both sides. Let me just close the window. They're making a lot of noise outside. Give me a second. Okay, that's a bit better now. So this is XG playing against XG, and XG played the move it once, which is what we've been discussing, and this is it here. Let's see how this game transpired. So basically this is the same dice that were in the original match. So it comes in and hits there, which is one of the things I said would happen. It's easy for return shots against the 15 and 16 point, because white has a spare here on their 13. So that happened. We come in deep. We don't have anything good going for us. The 5 is pretty forced. XG plays that. We get 5-3, make the 3 points. So it's okay, but we've still got 2 checkers behind white's 4 prime, and we do not have a counter prime. So how are we going to win this? 4-2 in and slot the back there. XG is looking to make points. It's a desperation hit here. I mean, what else can we do? But understand the 11-2. But it is desperation. XG fans, which helps its timing. We advance both checkers here, so it looks like this, trying to escape. XG comes in with the 5-2 and double hits. Of course, why wouldn't you? Because you have this 4 prime as your fallback defense. It's solid. So of course you do this. It's obvious. Come in, make a deep anchor, so it looks like this. Again, this check on the 23 is very well primed. You could argue this one is 2. Any 6 or 2 or 9 makes this 21 point. So white's in good shape. 6-4. That's one of the good ones. So it hits, it covers the 4 point and hits, because that will just help our timing. We'll come in on the 3, which is not, could be worse. At least now we escape with 6s. We hit there, send a 4th checker back. Fan, look. Now white doubles and red has to pass. So this is XG playing itself with the same dice sequence. It reaches this double pass stage. So the score is 2-1 now after this game. And that's XG playing 5-3 here. Let me open up the original game. So that's replay 2. The original game is this one here. So let's go to game 2. Let's go to the 5-3, like the one where I played it my way. Look, I've even done an extensive rollout of this position. The numbers barely changed much. XG is still adamant that my play is bad. But anyhow, this is the move I played in the game. Hits there. XG comes in, lifts up this check on the 9. I mean, why wouldn't you just maybe go to the 21 points or the 23? Why not keep this slotted, either to use as a builder in conjunction with this check on the 6 point, or to use the 4 and extend your prime. I don't understand that myself, but that's what XG decided to do. So we roll a 5-1. So finally, oh yeah, this is me playing. So I forgot that. This is why I slotted the 7 point here, because I wanted to try make a prime to counter XG's prime. So after the 3-1, I get the 5-1, so I play this, that's the correct play. So I make my 4 prime, we have a position that looks like this. We're in much better shape than if we'd run and hit on the 16, because now we have an equal structure. And this is the point I was making. We have to counter this prime with our own prime. XG rolls 5-2, anchors up and stacks on the 8. 5-3, now we run. Of course we do, because we need to start looking to escape, and now that we've got this structure, now's the time to do it. Also, there's only 2 checkers here now on the opponent's 13 point. So if the opponent wants to hit us there, they have to abandon this point. So XG rolls 4-2. Well, got 4-2. I was doing the dice rolling, which is nice. XG doesn't hit here. It would have been, I wonder, after plus plus. Let's plus plus that quickly. Because some people would just finish, maybe slot, they would probably just hit on the 9 and then go on to the 7. Yeah, look at that. So on plus plus it's a lot closer. I'm not surprised, because looking at it, it's like, oh, you made the 4 point. You didn't hit on the 9. As you can see, the 9 is pretty strong. So I don't know really what that's about. I would have hit on the 9 probably. Anyhow, that's by the by. XG made the 4 point. So now we're quite well trapped now that this prime's been extended. We get 5-4. We don't have too much choice, so we just come there. So we've got a spare builder in case XG runs with the 6 from the 3 point. Okay, it's all well and dandy. 6-3, XG does run. So now we can attack this last checker. The 6-2 comes in. There was a few options to maybe come to the edge of the 5 prime, 24-22. But I knew that making the 4 is just not strong enough, because XG could still escape with the 6. And I knew that we have to hit, even though we have the gap here. So do hit. XG comes in, stacks up on the 8 some more. We get another 3-2, and this time I come up to the edge of the prime. Again, it's a move that XG does not like. XG wanted this, but we can't stay trapped. We have to try and come to the edge of the prime. Even if we get hit, it'll keep XG busy, and we have this structure now. And this structure is like a fallback. It's like a safety net. So if you're going to play around on a high wire, you need a safety net. And this is what the structure affords us. So I disagree, because I was playing in tutor mode. So I saw that XG wanted me to play this, and I still disagreed with it, because for me the priority is coming down here. That is it. I did think of playing this play, but I didn't want a 1 there to send me back just yet. Yeah, that would have just been a bit uncomfortable. So I thought I would just stack up, even though I do hate stacking up. I just thought it's slightly safer. So I went for this play. XG then overextended itself now. Well, what else could it do really? Play behind? It's not going to do that. So XG hits me loose from there, which leaves a final position like this. I did roll very well here. 3-1 is like top of the range for my rolls. But that's what I rolled. And I'm able to come in on the edge of the prime and hit. So that's a double hit. So XG rolls the 5-2, now has an anchor. I've still got to bring that round. Easy double from me. XG decided to take. I think that's a bit crazy. I would pass here, because white's in a whole world of pain, especially after this 6-5, because I've escaped. Now I'm just looking to get home safely. The play continues. Remember, in XG versus XG, this game was already finished. White has doubled red and red's had to pass. But here we are, still fighting on. Look at that. We're 80% to win, and we've got very small gammon chances, but we're 80% to win. And we've cubed. So we get here. There's a few more decisions. I disagreed again here with XG. XG wanted me to do this. But look how 4-6 plays after this. Not very well. So I was like, even double four would be fine. Oh yeah, double 5. That's the other one I identified. If you play like the 6-4, double 5, and double 6 all leave a shot. Whereas if you play my way, 6-4, double 5, double 6 are all safe. So XG punished me 118 for this move. I'm not accepting that. That's just bollocks. This move I made is better than this move XG wanted me to make. So we play on. Basically, let's just save some time. There we go. I've won 2 points. So instead of the score being 2-1 in my favor, the score was 4-0 in my favor. And this here was the pivotal moment. This 5-3. That was the pivotal moment. Now, I know this is just one game, and everyone's going to say, you need a bigger sample size, that doesn't prove anything, blah, blah. It might not prove anything, like in terms of hard concrete facts, but this is an example of how my thinking on this position has got a lot of potential going for it, and you shouldn't be so quick to discount my opinions just because you are thinking like XG. There's more than one way to play backgammon. There's the Jedi Master way. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.